President Biden hit the road today to sell his $1.2 trillion infrastructure bill that he signed into law just yesterday. Today, the president headed to New Hampshire to kick off his tour. The backdrop, a little bit of snow and a bridge that was 8 years ago deemed structurally deficient and still is. The president says it's just one of the hundreds of bridges that urgently need repairs. He said his bill, his law now, gives states the money that they need to do that and to make the nation's infrastructure more resilient against extreme weather.
This law builds back our bridges, our water systems, our power lines, our grids, and for better and stronger resilience. So fewer Americans are going to be flooded out of their homes, lose power for days and weeks after storms hit.
Well, CNBC senior White House correspondent Kayla Tausche with more on the president's push. Kayla?
Shep, President Biden and his longtime aides believe one critical error they made after spearheading the 2009 stimulus package was not selling it enough outside the Beltway and losing control of Congress as a result. Now, Mr. Biden is determined to keep that from happening again in a campaign-style whistle-stop, making the case for the bipartisan package directly to voters in dollars and cents.
Driving on these roads that need repair costs New Hampshire drivers an estimated extra $476 every year per person driving in gas and repairs and longer commute times. That's $476 in hidden tax on New Hampshire drivers as a result of deteriorating infrastructure.
The messaging tour is also an effort to tie the unpopular president directly to the very popular package. An ABC News poll last week found 41% of respondents approve of the job that Biden is doing, but 63% support spending $1 trillion on roads and bridges. And the White House hopes it has a halo effect on incumbent lawmakers in the Granite State ahead of next year's midterms. Senator Maggie Hassan no longer has GOP Governor Chris Sununu to contend with, but two House Democrats from New Hampshire are staring down competitive races that could threaten the party's already slim majority. Tomorrow's stop, battleground Michigan, where President Biden will tout electric vehicles at her General Motors plant. Shep?
And Kayla, the president spoke with the Chinese President Xi Jinping last night.
It was a 3.5-hour conversation. It covered a litany of issues, but most pressing, Taiwan, with the Biden administration seeking to clarify its position, acknowledging Taiwan as part of China. According to Beijing state media, President Xi said he'd need to take drastic measures if any red lines were crossed. Today, President Biden said it wasn't an argument, it was just a statement of fact between the two. Senior administration officials said late last night no breakthroughs were expected, and there were none to report. Shep?
Kayla, thanks.